All right, one more example, and then we're going to talk about the word problem. So what if we have, our fifth example here, what if we have, let's go with 2,500 e to the 0.156 times t equals 4,000. All right, now that looks nasty. I understand that looks nasty. Everyone see the t up there? That's like the x has been for us. It's just a variable, right? I'm trying to solve for this variable t, but it's up in the exponent. I need to bring it down. How do I bring it down? I need a log, but there's something that's going to stop me from doing the log right now. Does anyone see what's different here? Have we ever had a number sitting in front like this before? No. It's always been like e to whatever or 8 to whatever, right? We never had a number in front. So what I'm going to do first is get rid of that number. How can I get rid of that number on the left-hand side? Divide. Divide both sides by 2,500. Okay? Divide both sides by 2,500. You'll need your calculator. This goes away. This gives you e to the 0.156t equals, over here, calculator, answer, pardon? 1.6. Is it no rounding there? It's just 1.6? Okay, great. 1.6. All right, so divided that by that, boom. These went away. Now, can you bring in a log? Yes. I'm going to continue this work over here. Now I bring in my log, both sides. So when I bring in the log on the left, natural log e to the 0.156t, and then equals natural log of 1.6. All right, now I can drop it, right? Because I have the log in. Take it, drop it. Drop it. That's from an old movie. Anyone ever seen RoboCop? Drop it. I showed that to my daughter. She's like, wow.
Didn't he call him a dirtbag or something?
There's like almost every movie before like 1995 you can't watch anymore. Like you know what I mean? Like there's so much stuff that's said in those that's just so not socially acceptable anymore. Oh yeah, let's not even. No, I'm on camera. We're not talking about anything else. We're stopping right here. Okay, we drop it, right? We drop it and natural log e, right? Drop it, natural log e. And that's great, right? Natural log e is 1. So it goes away. So we have 0.156 t equals natural log of 1.6. Oh, go ahead and do that on the calculator now. Save me the step. We're almost there. What's natural log of 1.6? 4.47? Oh, 0.47. I'm sorry, I misheard you. Okay, almost done. Almost done. What now? Divide by 0.156. And you will have t. What is it? 3.013. All right. Do y'all understand that? Any questions on that? Recap. We were trying to solve for t. It was up in the exponent. We wanted to drop it down. We wanted to bring the log, but we had something in front of the e. We had to get rid of it, divide it on both sides. Then we had nothing in front of the e, so we then took natural log on both sides, dropped it. This turned into a 1. Did that on the calculator. Okay, hold on. I know y'all want to go, but I have one last thing for you. This is totally made up information. Okay, this is not, I'm making this up. All right, the stock market yields about 15.6%. Yeah, let's just do that, okay? So what I'm saying is, like, you put money in the stock market, you're going to get about a 15.6% return. That's not true, all right? But let's just say that's what it was, all right? How long will it take to turn $2,500 into $4,000 if you invest in the stock market at this percent yield, all right? So this is like you putting money into the bank and they pay you for your money. Same thing. We're putting money in the stock market. We're anticipating 15.6% return. We want to know how long it's going to take to turn $2,500 that I put in the stock market, how long that's going to take to turn into $4,000, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the shampoo formula that we had before, right? Amount equals P times E to the RT. That was our master formula for simple interest, wasn't it? P is the amount of money we start with, right? P is the amount of money we start with. Do we know what P is here? Okay, that's the amount we start with. All right, what is the 15.6 in that formula? What is it? It's the R, right? It's the R, it's the interest rate, but we got to convert that to a decimal, right? And then what is the 4,000? That's A. That's the amount we want at the end, right? Okay, so watch. If I write this down, this is 4,000 equals 2,500 E to, okay, R is what converted? 0.156. And then T is what we're solving for, right? T. And what is that? That's the problem we just did. That's the problem we just did. And what was our answer? Yeah, so there's a bunch of work here, right? We did a bunch of work and we got this answer, which means it would take about how long? About 3 years. You see? We now have a way of solving for both. If we knew how much time we left it in there, we can figure out what the interest rate would need to be. If we know the interest rate, we can figure out how much time. So we have a very powerful tool now. What I'll do is I'll send you an email with homework problems that won't be word problems. I think I'm just going to give you more of just the algebraic problems to practice. And then when we come back, we'll do word problems when we return. All right? And we'll talk about the test on Monday, but I'll give you the review on Wednesday. Everyone have a great day. Bring your calculators next time if you didn't have them. Anybody need this? I'm erasing. Yes? No?
So is the test going to be next Monday or next
Wednesday. Next Wednesday. I'll talk about the test on Monday. I'll give you the review on Wednesday. This Wednesday. Let me turn my camera off because I'm recording right now.